I watched Miraculous Season 6, Episode 2. So here is a not detailed, but here's a summary of what happened in the episode and my thoughts on it. So the episode opens up with Lila in her lair. She's writing something down in her notebook. What she's writing down, we have no idea. But then, after that, it cuts to Marinette and Alia in Marinette's room, talking about how they knew almost everything about Monarch, and they know nothing about the new Hawkmoth, aka Lila. And then they just talk about that for a few minutes, and then they have this little rant, well, not rant per se, but they have this little thing where they talk about how Marinette is alone, to be afraid to be alone with Adrian, even though they are now a legit couple. And she's just afraid to go on a date alone. And then after that, and after the key questions, after the key question, Marinette, can I be frank with you? And then Marinette responds, nope. It cuts to... Now, if you want me to analyze the intro in a whole nother video, I will do that. But I'm going to get this out of the way right now. You may have seen my 2 YouTube shorts talking about the Season 6 intro and how it was supposed to open with, in the daytime, I'm Marinette. In the daytime, I'm Adrian. But there's something about us that no one knows yet, because we have a secret. And then the theme song. You may have seen those 2 YouTube shorts. But as you saw, that was not the intro. At least for episode 2. I don't know about episode 1. But for episode 2, it was not the intro. And I am so mad that it wasn't the intro. Because, that would have been such a good intro, too. Adrian needed something in the intro besides just everything else. Jeez, Miraculous Writers, jeez. But then, after that, it cuts back to Marinette, Alia, Nino, and Adrian meeting up for their date. And then we're just gonna, just for the sake of keeping this video as long as it needs to be, we're gonna skip. And then, basically, the akumatized villain of this episode, Illustrator, even though the name of the episode is The Illustrator, the villain of this episode is named The Illustrator, and it is a little girl who just wants people to see her drawings. And then they come up with this idea, they just leave her alone, because she says to leave her alone. But yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, that's basically it. You see why we needed to start with episode 1. That has been a major complaint from everyone in the Miraculous fandom, that we should start with episode 1 because it's ready. Why just not start with episode 1 if it's ready? But I'm somewhat glad we did start with episode 2, but that reason will be saved for the end of the video. But now, let's move on to my thoughts of Miraculous Season 6, Episode 2. Now, I'm not gonna say this was a awesome episode, because it wasn't awesome, but it was great. It was a great episode. And I'm looking at it right now. You can't see it. I'm not showing it for copyright purposes. But I only showed the intro because you guys needed to see the intro. But I'm looking at it right now, and the animation, it's better than I thought it would be. Just it's seeing it in action. It's better than I thought it would be. But anyway, my thoughts. But yeah, it was a great episode. It made me laugh. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it made me laugh. Like, it made me laugh. Because there was some funny stuff in the episode. So just like, but yeah, that's basically it. Like, and then I'm not gonna show it, but I am going to play. Basically the last minute. I don't know how long it actually is, but I'm gonna play basically the last minute of the episode to just, yeah. One thing I will mention though before I do play the last minute of the episode, I don't know how it completely slipped my mind, is that we learn that, and you see it when the little girl gets akumatized, Lila figured out a way to have multiple voices so her voice is masked. And no one knows if it's a boy or a girl. And another thing, we learn that unless it's an akumatized villain, Ladybug said that the heroes can jump in whenever they want. But anyway, yeah, let's just skip to the last minute of the episode.
We still don't know anything about the new holder of the butterfly Miraculous. My investigation's a total flop. That's not true. We now know that they're changing their voice, but they won't tell their name to their victims, and that they don't want us to know what they're after. That's definitely something. I wish I could have done more to help you. You're a person who has helped me a lot already. I, however, should cut back. I don't need to try to do everything on my own all the time when I have a super duper super team I can rely on. You're up, Tiki. Wow, Tiki, that was... Is that a new Guagatama?
So basically, if you didn't see a reunion or Bafana, basically a Kwamataga is something that you can use to talk to past Miraculous holders, or to use what is about to be said right here.
If anything ever happens to me, Tiki will bring you my earrings and you will become the new guardian. You'll then be in charge of the team. All of this is there. Do you agree to officially become my deputy? Thanks to this jewel, you will have access to my whole memory, from the day Master King appointed me guardian to the day I renounced my title. The new guardian will assign you a new holder. Don't worry, I'll pick someone awesome. Thank you for your trust. But I sure hope I never have to replace you, because when something happens to you, it's just a precaution.
Spoiler alert, it probably won't just be a precaution. Something will definitely happen in season 6 or 7. Yeah, it's definitely not just a precaution. Something's definitely gonna happen.
Now it's Marinette's turn to trust herself around Adrian. It's about time you become a super puppet.
I'm gonna show it just because it looks ridiculous. Her reaction looks ridiculous. But I had to show it. It was just too funny not to show. But anyway, here is what really needs to be.
Everything okay, Adrian?
I'm just showing it right here because I want to show how how sweet Adrian's being.
No, I'm so happy we're together. I'm sorry if I think I'm afraid. I don't really know how you're supposed to behave when you're a loving couple. I'm afraid of messing things up when I'm with you, so I try to control everything, but I'm just ruining everything. This is all brand new to me too, but we can figure it out together, okay?
And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you the in card before playing Yeah. There's the end card right there. And now for Lila's dialogue.
You know nothing about me, about us, about them. I'm everywhere. I'm nowhere. I'm a chameleon. Nowhere. You won't get anywhere.
And with that, we are going to end off today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to smash like and subscribe. And, yeah, that's it. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!